Hey, I'm Shay and welcome back to my channel, Books with Shay. So today you'll notice I am in a little bit of a different, Luna is drinking water, perfect intro. I'm starting here instead of my like morning desk post, and that is because I received a package and I wanted to unbox it for you guys down here. I just got done opening my tea advent calendar for the day and I'm so thrilled because my nerdy post order is here. This is the special edition Harry Potter dust jackets for the US hardcovers, and so I am going to open these and show you guys what they look like. Now, I will say I only have 2 of the US hardcovers. I think I've talked about this before. I used to have more, but I loan them out and people don't return them, and you know, I have versions of Harry Potter on my shelves that I don't lend out, and then those are the ones that I do, but I want to get a set that I don't lend out because that's what fits these dust jackets. But I have a couple here. I have Chamber of Secrets and Deathly Hallows, so we'll be able to see kind of what these look like. And then today for the vlog, oh my goodness, for the vlog we're going to go on a little thrift shopping adventure, and we're gonna check Goodwill and a couple of thrift shops in our area to see if any of them are carrying cheap US hardcover editions of Harry Potter. Also, we're gonna go to Half Price Books and just see if we can acquire them, because if you order them through Amazon or go through Barnes & Noble, it's like $100 for the box set, and I am hoping that we can get the 5 books for $25 or less. So as much as basically you would pay for one. Well, a little more than you would pay for one. So about what you would pay for 2 almost if you paid for them full price. So this is what I'm looking at when I first opened. So we have this beautiful crinkly, you know, fill here. And then it's so pretty. I can't. And then there are these here which look like pin back, like the backers for pins. And then there is this beautiful beginner's herbology toolkit that is stunning. Oh my gosh, you guys know that's my favorite adjective. Look at that. Oh my wow, I like cannot. So I'm sure the dust jackets are rolled in here. And then the last thing that I see in the box is this Ollivander's, this is so cool, this Ollivander's wand box. This stuff is gonna be so cool to decorate the shelves with, but I love that. So here's the Ollivander's wand box and the little card that talks about, congratulations, you own a set of the Harry Potter recovered dust jackets. So it says, it gives you instructions on how to kind of fold them and things like that. And yep, that's everything that's in here. All we have left is these little packing curly thingies. So let's open these. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna wipe my hands on my pants really well. I know you guys, I've talked about this a little bit before, but brown makeup wearing girls or makeup wearing girls in general, like just things that I want to keep pristine on days that I have makeup on. I'm like, make sure your hands do not have any brown makeup on them. So I'm gonna slide this out. And so they come rolled like this. This is what was in the herbology toolkit. Woo! I'm so excited to see. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are stunning. Okay, so I might wait to show you what every single one of them looks like until we get US hardcover editions and we wrap them, because it's going to be hard to keep these the way that they are, and I want to keep them packaged and nice and together until I'm ready to cover all of the books. But I will show you the top one. How stunning. So it is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and the back says, Harry, you're a wizard. It has the correct quote. Oh my goodness. look at how beautiful. So they're scored to make them way easier to wrap around your book. I think I'm going to wrap Deathly Hallows because it would be the last one on here. And the back of that one says until the very end. Okay, so I'm gonna read through this really quickly to make sure that I'm not missing anything, and then we'll wrap Deathly Hallows. Oh, let me open the Ollivander's box and then we'll wrap Deathly Hallows. Ooh, nice like spongy, soft material. Oh no, I dropped Hedwig. I'll put him back so you guys can get the full effect when I open here. Okay, are you ready? Oh my goodness. So this is the pin set. Oh my goodness. So we have Hedwig, there we go, the sorting hat, the time turner, Dobby, a Thestral, potion making book, and then a Patronus. The way they package this, okay, so the packaging by itself, like this was, you get a set of, what is that, 7 pins?
Yeah, so is it one for every book?
Yeah, so you get a set of 7 pins, 7 dust jackets, this beautiful herbology toolkit like tube, the Ollivander's wand box, and then all of the beautifully hand-drawn just dust jackets, and it was 50 bucks. Like, for a Harry Potter collector, I feel like that was a fantastic deal. So I'm gonna clear off some space so we can just wrap the books that we have here so you guys can see and get some footage. Then we're gonna take you guys and head out to do some shopping to try to find, to try to basically thrift the rest of the Harry Potter book. So we're missing the Sorcerer's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince. Let me clear space, let's recover these, and let's go shopping.
It's our old
Okay, so I just finished wrapping the 2 that we have, and guys, I'm like freaking out. I am obsessed with these. So this is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Beautiful spine, and the back says, "Enemies of the air beware." It's just, I can't, these are so beautiful. I can't decide how I want to display them. Like, I want covers to be out, I want backs to be out, I want spines to be showing. Look at the car. I can't. It's so pretty. So this is Chamber of Secrets, and then this one is Deathly Hallows. I'll show you a little quicker because I'll show you all of them after I rewrap them. They're so snug. They're like perfectly snug. So there's Deathly Hallows, the spine, the back, and it says until the very end. Wow. The hand lettering on these, I literally cannot wait to have a whole stack. Okay, Tower Garden is turning on. That means it's time to go because it's gonna be really, like, it's gonna sound like rain in the background. So we're gonna go ahead and head out to some thrift shops and see if we can find the rest of the books so we can keep on wrapping. Okay, so the first Goodwill stop was a super bust. The location that I went to before this one had like a bookshelf with like organized books on it, and this one was just like books spread out on a shelf, no organization whatsoever. So we're gonna try another Goodwill location, and if we are having the same luck at the next location, or maybe 2 locations after this, we'll go ahead and head to Half Price Books. Okay, so we found what we were looking for at Half Price Books, but they were so expensive, like $12.99 to like $16, and they were not in pristine condition. So if I can go and buy them for a couple dollars more, let's do the calculation real quick so you can know how much they cost. So it's like 99, like 97, 99. We're gonna calculate using 99 because that's the most that they cost. And there are 7 books. So they're $14 to buy brand new. So there are ones in there, it costs $14.14 to buy them in the box set brand new. There are ones in there that were more expensive than that, and they were not in pristine condition. So like the edges were bent, and there was lots of, so the dust jacket doesn't really matter because we're replacing the dust jacket, but underneath the dust jacket, I do not want the book to look like trash. So I don't want to pay $2 less for a book that looks like trash when I could pay $2 more and get it brand new. So what I'm going to do right now is we're gonna head over across the street to another thrift shop and then try a couple more locations of Goodwill. And then if all else fails, we might end up back at a Half Price Books, but this Half Price Books location doesn't even have all the books. So I don't know, this is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, but it's a fun little adventure. We do need to stop eventually and get something to eat, but for now, we press onward and upward. Come along for the journey. Okay, so we did a little bit better that time. They had 2 copies of Goblet of Fire. However, one of them, which I think is the one that we needed, the 2-toned under the dust jacket one, was from a middle school library, and there was like stuff spilled in it, and it was like not something I would put in my library. And the other one was in pristine condition, but it was really, really squatty. So it didn't look like it would fit the dust jackets, but I feel like we're getting closer. So on to the next thrift shop. Okay, so this has been a little bit harder than I thought so far, and so it might take longer than just today. I'm hoping it doesn't though. But we got a pristine edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. No like drawing on the pages or anything like that. It's just, it feels like it's never been opened. Like the pages won't even turn, spine's not cracked. It's like perfect. And so this cost us $2.92, and after tax it was a grand total of $3.15. As you can see there, if that's clear. I can't tell if I'm in focus. But so we paid $3.15 and we have our very first one. So I'm so excited. We're going to keep going and see what else we can find. Okay, so quick update. We went to the last Goodwill, and because it's dark outside, I'm looking real bald, but I promise you I have like some braids happening here. Anyway, so we went to the last Goodwill and they had literally nothing. There were like 5 books in the whole store. And so we're back at Half Price Books. We did 4 or 5 we did like 4 or 5 thrift shops total, and so I think we've kind of resolved ourselves to the fact that we probably need to at least supplement a little bit with Half Price Books. So we are at a different location, hoping we can get them for a little bit lower, but we'll give you guys an update soon. Okay, so we just went to that Half Price Books and I found 3 that I needed. So I got the Order of the Phoenix and we paid $12.99 for this one. And then I got the Half-Blood Prince, and this one had no dust jacket, so it was $9.99. And then I got the Goblet of Fire, which ended up being $14.99, which was the most that I spent. spent. So this was $40 total for the 3 books, and I spent $2.50 on the one that I had purchased before, Deathly Hallows, and then I spent another $3 and some change on the one that I got just now, so those were $5. So right now I'm at $45 for 5 of the 7 books in the series. And then I think the last one, I think I got it as a gift. I think you got it for me. And that was when we were like way a while ago when we were dating. So total the money that's come out of my pocket for the US hardcovers, I have spent $45. And that's half of what it would have cost me to get the box set. So I'm just looking for one more. But while I was there, I also saw an edition of the Deathly Hallows with no dust jacket for $10. And then I saw this pretty pristine condition Chamber of Secrets for $8.99, and so I got these 2 for Olivia because she's also collecting to put the dust jackets on those for her shelves. So I think we're going to call it for right now and go and get something to eat, and then maybe look for the last one if we still have time, or maybe we'll go tomorrow. I don't know, but we're pretty hungry, so we're gonna call it and eat something. And I think we'll either check in with you guys when we're at home, or if we decide to go like look for the last one that I need, which is Prisoner of Azkaban, then we'll let you know when we do that. Okay, so we're back home now, but my battery's about to die, so I'm going to put my camera on the charger for a little bit, and then what we're going to do is I am going to recover the books that I just got, and so I have all but one of them to add to my collection, and then I'm going to come over here, and I think this row, which is a shorter row, but I can't move it because of the way the lights are set up, but I think I'm going to take this row and move everything down and put the recovered books on this shelf underneath my Harry Potter shelf, along with like the Ollivanders box and stuff is my plan for right now. So let me get a little bit of charge on the camera so that I have some battery to do this. We'll reorganize my library a little bit. We will recover the books, and we will open the book for the day and also do Where to Bear, and that'll be today's vlog. So I actually am just getting back right now from dropping off a couple of editions that I found to Olivia's house, and so I'm still looking. If you guys know of a good deal or an online retailer that's having a sale or anything, I'm still looking because she needs 5 and I need 1, so I'm still looking for 6 books. Anyway, let me go charge this and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I had a plan to come home and show you guys as I recovered all of my Harry Potter books and organized my bookshelf, but my camera died and then we could not get it to charge for some reason, and I was like, if this camera is broken, Lord help. So we've only had it for about a year, a little over a year, so it should be going strong. But anyway, so I finally have the camera up and running, but I did reorganize my bookshelves back there off camera, and I also covered the Harry Potter books off camera, but I'm about to show them to you now. So I'm sorry for doing it without you, but I'm glad I get to show you now. So this is what they look like. I am obsessed. I have all of them except for the third one because, like I said earlier, I couldn't find it. So I have this one with the back facing out because I love the Harry, you're a wizard quote, but I'll show you all the way around. This is what the front of it looks like, and the spine. And then this is Chamber of Secrets. Whoop, as I drop it, that's what the front looks like. It says enemies of the air beware. And then this is what the spine looks like. Also, every single one of them has a different character on the front. So the first one was Harry, and then it has the castle on the back with something that's happening during that book. So on this one, it's the car flying over Hogwarts. On the back of Sorcerer's Stone, it is Harry playing Quidditch for the first time. And so there's that. I don't have the third one here to show you just because I didn't wrap the book and I have it put away so it doesn't get dusty or anything. And then the fourth one is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire with Ron on the front. And then the flags from all the schools that visited flying on the back. And it says, "Where's the fun without a bit of risk?" And then this is the spine with the Dobby. And then the characters on the spine match the pins that came in the set. And then number 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix with Luna Lovegood on the cover, holding the Quibbler. And on the back is the castle with Umbridge. I don't know if you can see, focus on her. That's a little Umbridge coming out of the castle. So it says, "You're just as sane as I am." And it has the little cat plates down at the bottom. And then there's the spine with the thestral. And then book 6 with Draco on the front. And this is the Half-Blood Prince. The back has the dark mark in the sky and it says, "Luck can only get you so far." And then the spine looks like that. And the last one that I have here to show you is the Deathly Hallows with Neville on the front. And then on the back is the castle, like the morning after, with all the windows broken and, you know, just the signs of the Battle of Hogwarts. And it says, "Until the very end," with the Patronus on the spine. So that's what those look like. I'm so excited to have them. I'm about to go put them in my library. I'll show you guys a sneak peek. I'll show you guys a sneak peek of the reorganization. So I have nothing on the first row except for Hogwarts or this is the Great Hall portion of Hogwarts, and then the herbology kit in the corner with the little boat. And this is, I'm gonna try to somehow fit those books on this shelf, but looking at it, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. And then I moved some Harry Potter stuff down here. So I have my paperback versions, LT's first one here, and then just one of my Christmas decorations, the illustrated editions, and the Ollivanders box there. And then I just moved around some of the fantasy shelves to make room for this one up here. And I also moved some fantasy over. This is supposed to be my contemporary bookcase, but I have a lot of fantasy and not as much contemporary. See, it is my favorite.
What, fantasy?
Yes.
Because I bought you all the fantasy.
Anyway, so.
Go look at your Audible and see what you have more of.
Well, that's different. I listen faster to contemporary. Anyway, so that's what that's looking like right now. Moved all of my like Christian books over here. And then, so I don't know. This might be a nonfiction. I have no idea what's going to happen. But this is 2 fantasy shelves and then contemporary down to like historical kind of children's books. It's all a mess right now. I don't know. Before my stuff comes out of storage, all of this is temporary anyway, so I just don't know how I'm going to do it. But right now, I'm going to try to get the Harry Potter books up in this little shelf right after we open today's book. I'm going to open today's book for the day. It's a little smaller, but it looks like this in this cute little wrapping. I am not going to make a guess. I've been trying to do that less. But this one is black under the dust jacket. I think somebody called this segment the 25 Reads of Christmas. And I really liked that because it's short and concise. Luna, baby, I can't open with you. So this is either black or blue under the dust jacket. I can't quite tell. And I have no idea what it could be. Awesome! Okay, so I finally have a copy of Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. So this is the sequel to Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I really loved Carry On. I thought it was super, super good. I'm a little nervous about this because it's had super mixed reviews. I've heard a lot of people saying that they did not like it as much as they liked the first one. But then again, a lot of people are saying that about Queen of Nothing, that they don't like that as much as they like the other ones. And I like Queen of Nothing quite a bit. So I am really, really excited to have this. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It's kind of small. Like, I'm a little concerned that it's so small. Let's see. It has 354 pages in it. So it's not too bad. But just look at how pretty. So this is Carry On. This is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell, and it is our book for today's bookish unboxing. If you have read Wayward Son, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And let me give you a quick update on my reading, and then we will put these books on the shelf and we'll find a bear and we will end today's vlog. I hope that I'm able to upload yesterday's vlog soon, but LT did me a super solid and he upgraded the memory on my computer because for those of you guys, I don't know if I've said this or not, but I recently got a new computer and we bought it refurbished in order to save some money, and when we got it, it didn't have everything I wanted, but it had some things that could not be changed that were higher quality than things that I didn't want but could be changed, if that makes sense. So it had less memory that I wanted than I wanted, but it had a better screen and it was a bigger size and things like that. So the things, we bought it for the things we couldn't change, and now we're working on modifying the things we can change. So even though it was new, it was still going really slow to edit my videos because I just didn't have enough memory on it. So LT is upgrading my memory today, so I'm not able to use my computer while he does that, and so I have to edit afterwards. So if you guys get 2 vlogs in one day, I'm sorry, but this is the reason why. So what was I gonna, oh, update you on my reading. So I didn't read anything today, so that was nice and easy. I was gonna listen to some more of Winterwood, but I just didn't feel like it. I am in a little bit of a slump, so I'm gonna try to read before I talk to you again. Like, is this gonna happen? Who knows? I'm gonna try to read at least one of the short stories out of Let It Snow, but there's no telling if I actually will or not. So let's go and put some books on the shelf and find the bear. So you guys got to go along with LT while he hid the bear today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I knew exactly where it would be. And I looked there and it's not there. And where did I think it would be? Down there in the keyhole of Alice in Wonderland. But there's no bear there. So let us look. Maybe he put it with our new Harry Potter. I guess you guys know, so maybe this isn't fun for you to see me look for it with our new Harry Potter friends or Ollivander wand box. No, this is my favorite new fantasy shelf that I just made with Dune facing backwards for these sprayed edges and City of Bones, is that what it's called? Facing backwards for these gilded edges with Serpent and Dove on top. So cute. Okay, but that's not what you're here for. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do some investigating and then come back and talk to you because I don't see it. And I bet you guys are like, oh, it's so obvious now that you saw where it's hidden. We found the bear. We found the bear. I found the bear. I found the bear. The bear, the bear. This is our hiding situation. You guys know this already, so I'm gonna take him. Oh no! And look over the whole sign. Here, could you hold this so I can eat of my spoils? The spoils of my search, treasure of my fine joy of my life. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!